WOSD Radio, old school and Dusty's, the music you grew up with. I thank one and all for tuning in to the Glynn Dusty Record Show on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Supposed to be 60 degrees out. Right now it's 55 degrees. And I can't wait for this good weather because spring been here for what, a couple of weeks now, since March the 20th or March 21st, something like that. And I want us to at least act like it's spring. And we can act like it's been spring these last couple of weeks here in Chicago because, man, it's been like, what, 30 degrees, 20 degrees, 40 degrees and stuff. And so now I think we might have a little bit of stability, and I'm glad about it. And right now it's like 3 minutes after the hour, 9. No, did I say 9? Oh, man, what am I thinking? It's about 1:03 p.m. Central Time here in Chicago, Illinois. And it's time for the Dusty Kitchen, our Sunday afternoon luncheon date with nothing, nobody, and no one comes between me and you but these Dusties. And that's the truth about it, baby. Yeah, I know you want some good Dusties this Sunday afternoon to go along with the beautiful weather. You might be outside barbecuing or just sitting back relaxing on your balcony or on your porch or whatever in the backyard. Have you a nice cold Corona for me, or maybe a little Grey Goose with some lemonade and a little ice in the glass. Not too much ice because you don't want to, mess up the taste and, make it weaker. You need to make it stronger. Yeah, that's what you need to do. But anyway, we're right in the middle of the Dusty Kitchen. And on the menu today in the Dusty Kitchen, I got these nice, juicy Stacks burgers I just pulled fresh off the grill. I got some Chi-Town croquettes. And I got the piece of resistance, some Motown filet mignon. Ooh, and they're so good. Yes, they are. But we're going to kick it off with these Stacks burgers by Mr. Booker T. and the MGs from 1967, and they called this one Hip Hugger. I love to see them hip-hugging jeans walking down the street in the summertime and in the springtime, and it just blows my mind, and ooh! I'm just acting a fool, y'all, because I can. On WOSD Radio, your home for old school and Dusties, the Glenn Hall Dusty Record Show. We're in the Dusty Kitchen. We're open.
Inside the Dusty Kitchen with the mayor of Motown, Glenn Hall, on WOSDRadio.com.
Squeeze me real tight. You make
friends about the all-new WOSDRadio.com, the music you grew up with.
Oh, she may be weary, and young girls, they do get weary wearing that same old shaggy dress. Yeah, yeah. But when she gets weary, try a little tenderness.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see. I need to check something real quick.
You know she's waiting, just anticipating a thing that she'll never
Right back, y'all.
never forget. She's there waiting.
Be right back.
And without them,
Let me see. I'm trying to get up out of here for a moment. Something is wrong with me. Something is wrong with my baby. I wish I had a baby. But anyway, WOSD Radio, old school and dusties, the music you grew up with. That's Sam and Dave from 1967. And when something is wrong with my baby, something is wrong with me. And we just got to get to the bottom of it and work it out. Fix it. That's what I would do if I was in a relationship. But, oh well, and the beat goes on. But anyway, we're right in the middle of the Dusty Kitchen. If you just tuned in, you missed out on the Stacks Burgers, but you're right in time for some Chi-Town croquettes. Yeah, and they're so good. Yes, they are. And we're going to kick it off with Miss Barbara Ackland from 1968. And she says she has the answer to the things that makes a woman. Only one ingredient, and it's called love. Makes a woman. From 1968. And if there's anything you'd like to hear, call me up at 773-312-WOSD.
Sweetheart, I know should have been learning, but my pockets
Boom, boom.
were full of money. Yes, they were.
Boom,
I had someone, yes I did,
boom, boom.
call my honey, but it's love that makes a woman. Yes, it's love that makes a woman. Something told me that this wouldn't last. Now my honey is in the past.
the Dusty Kitchen with the mayor of Motown, Glynn Hall, on WOSDRadio.com.
And you're listening to the mayor of Motown, Glynn Hall, on WOSDRadio.com, your home for old school and dusties.
Yes, I do have a little bit of hair. Keep it cut low. Starting to thin right up in here, just a little tan bit.
inside the Dusty Kitchen with the mayor of Motown, Glynn Hall, on WOSDRadio.com.
What do you know about it? Who has told you so? It makes no difference. The whole world can know. I love it, I know. It happens to the best. So I love and I love. And I might as well confess. She was so beautiful. Like flowers who bloom in May. Her kiss was like the roaring wind. It left me speechless with nothing to say. I love and I lost. The fire would not ignite. So I loved and I lost. And I wish her back with all my might. 'Cause she was so very good to me. I loved and I lost, baby. It happens to the best. So I loved and I lost. And I might as well confess.
Dun, 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 dun. I love it, I lost. Yeah, come on, Curtis, one more time. Bum, 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 dun, dun. I love it, I lost. Yeah, I loved and I lost by the Impressions from 1968, right here on the Glynn Hall Dusty Record Show. In the middle of the Dusty Kitchen, it's time we take a little break right chair, right chair. But don't worry, don't fret. We'll be right back with more music and more stuff after this.
Simple things like climbing on trees, over coke and private scenes.
Picnics down by the creek.
Swinging in a swing that always squeaks.
Ooh,
13th, it's the WOSD Old School Dusty Record Steppers Ball at St. Savannah's Bethune Hall, 7801 South Troop in Chicago. On the ones and twos, the mayor of Motown, Glynn Hall, WOSD's own Chef Greg Dorsey, special guest DJ Ray Neal, and the legendary Al Greer. It's BYOE. Bring your own everything. There'll be raffles, dance contests, fun, and more. Doors open at 6 p.m. The party starts at 7 p.m. until 1 a.m. Tickets are $15 and $25 at the door. For more information, call 312-256-7126. 312-256-7126. It's the WOSD Old School Dusty Record Steppers Ball, Saturday, April 13th at St. Savannah's Bethune Hall, 7801 South Troop in Chicago. Doors open at 6. The party begins at 7. It's a WOSD MOMM production.
Get on down and party.
Vince Brown in the morning, Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. on WOSD and WOSDradio.com. Tune in to WOSD Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. for the weekly message from Holy House of Prayer, 6713 South Holstead Street in Chicago, where Bishop William Jackson and First Lady Beverly Jackson are pastors. Bishop and First Lady Jackson look to bring you words of wisdom and encouragement to help you in your spiritual life. That's the weekly message from Holy House of Prayer, 6713 South Holstead Street in Chicago. Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. on your home for old school and dusties, WOSDradio.com. Bedtime Stories with Al Greer, Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. on WOSD and WOSDradio.com.
Your number one source for hair care is Intoxicating Styles Salon Suites, 15300 South Cicero, Oak Forest, Illinois. Specializing in natural hair, extensions, children's hair, also lashes, eyebrow tinting, waxing, natural and artificial nails, as well as pedicures. You can follow Intoxicating Styles on Facebook at Intoxicating Styles, as well as Instagram at Fantasy. That's FANASEE. Hashtag got brandified. Hashtag addicted extensions. Hashtag IntoxU2. We do it raw by appointments only at 708-860-6061. That's 708-860-6061. Intoxicating Style Salon Suites, 15300 South Cicero Avenue in Oak Forest, Illinois. Ask for Brandy and Intoxicating Styles Hair Salon Suites. They do it raw.
WOSD Radio, old school and dusties, the music you grew up with. It's 30 minutes after the hour right now. It's 1:30 p.m. That's Central Time here in Chicago, Illinois. Such a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day as well, and you're feeling as well as can be expected. All right, and so we're right in the middle of the Dusty Kitchen having our Sunday afternoon luncheon date with nothing, nobody, and no one comes between me and you but these Dusties. If you just tuned in, you missed out on the Stax Burgers, you missed out on the Chi-Town Croquettes, but you're right in time for the Motown Filet Mignon, the piece of resistance. And we're going to kick it off from a song that came out in 1968 by Bobby Taylor and the Vancouvers. They called this one Melinda. If there's anything you'd like to hear, call me at 773-312-WOSD.
Melinda's the girl who came to my world and made my interest in all other girls stop. Melinda's a dream, built it to the extreme. Melinda is the cream of the crop. So many guys in love with Melinda, they can't get her. Wanna see the crowd, love Cinderella. Trying to surrender, surrender some of that tender love she's giving me. Oh, but she doesn't know, she'll never know she's where she'd rather be. In the arms of a man, this is the plan. She lets them know that man is me. So many guys have tried to find Melinda, but they can't get her. Guys in the arms to the real big Cinderella.
You're inside the Dusty Kitchen with the mayor of Motown, Glynn Hall, on WOSDRadio.com.
You think that I don't feel love, but what I feel for you is real love. In those eyes I see reflected, I hurt, scorn, rejected love child. Never meant to be love child. Born in poverty, love child. Never meant to be love child. So take a look at me, started my life in an old, cold, run-down tenement slum. My father left, he never even married mom. I shared the guilt my mama knew, so afraid that others knew I had no name. This love we contemplate is worth the pain of waiting. We'll only end up hating the child we made me create. Love child, never meant to be. Love child, society. Love child, always second best. Love child, different from the baby, I started school in a worn-torn dress that somebody threw out. I knew the way it felt to always live and die, to be with other simple things. So afraid my friends would see the guilt in me. Don't think that I don't need you. Don't think I don't wanna please you. But no child of mine will be better than the name of shame and wearing. Love child, never quite as cool. Afraid, ashamed,
No one knows Motown like the mayor of Motown, Glynn Hall. WOSD.
inside the Dusty Kitchen with the mayor of Motown, Glynn Hall, on WOSDRadio.com.
Said to the man at the railroad station, I want a ticket just for one. He said, well, if you insist, but where you gonna go next? Destination anywhere, east to west, I don't care. You see, my baby don't want me no more. This old world ain't got no bad door. He looked at me with a funny face and said, are you sure you wanna go just any place? I said, if you ever love someone the way I love that man, silly Mr. Ticket Agent, you could understand. Anywhere, east to west, I don't care. You see, my baby don't want me no more. This old world ain't got no bad door. 'Cause if it did, it would swing both ways, and I'll go right back to happy yesterdays when I loved him tenderly, and all he needed was me. As I stand through the window of the train, I thought I heard my baby call my name, but it was just the conductor saying, which stop would you prefer? Destination anywhere, east to west, I don't care. You see, my baby don't want me no more. If this old world ain't got no back door, destination anywhere, east to west, I don't care. Destination anywhere.
I always loved Wanda Young Rogers' voice. Oh man, she tore that song up. Destination Anywhere, written by the legendary Ashford and Simpson from 1968. Those are the Marvelettes with Destination Anywhere right here on the Glynn Hall Dusty Record Show. We're right in the middle of the Dusty Kitchen having our Sunday afternoon luncheon date where nothing, nobody, and no one comes between me and you but these Dusties. And that's the truth about it. And up next, I got the tall, the talented, the tempting Temptations, also from 1968, with the question. Well, the answer to the question might be, well, how do you feel, son? And David Ruffin, along with Eddie and Paul and Melvin and Otis, they said, I wish it would rain. Written by a gentleman named Roger Penzenbean, who committed suicide after writing this song because he was so in love with his woman, but his woman didn't want him back. Ain't that something? On the Glynn Hall Dusty Record Show on WOSD.
Please go away. God found another and gone away. With her, with my future, my life is filled with gloom. So day after day, I stay locked up in my room. I know to you, it might sound strange, but I wish it would rain. I wish that it would rain.
Such a lovely day.
Everyone knows that a man ain't supposed to cry. Listen, I gotta cry, 'cause crying is the pain, oh yeah. Even this hurt I feel inside, words could never explain. I just wish it would rain. Oh, let it rain, 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 rain. away, 'cause rain drops behind my teardrops, and no one will ever know that I'm crying, crying, crying. Go outside to the world outside my tears. I refuse to explain. Oh, I wish it would rain. Let it rain, let it rain. I need a rain to start tears in my eyes.
Would you mind if I turn that 45 over on the flip side? Would you mind? Would you mind? Okay, here we go. Side B of I Wish It Would Rain is I Truly, Truly Believe, Melvin Franklin on lead on WOSD.
The rain, I love you. The violet's me.
I'll always be true, yeah. I truly love you, and I truly,
Really love you.
yes I do.
Yes, I do. In spite of the way you're acting, that you love me too. Come on and say you do. You try to keep me away, girl, just to prove you don't really care. But I believe you feel the same way I do.
At this point you just ain't fair.
At this point you just can't stand.
Just think you a person inside.
See you raise it, baby. I love you, girl. Love you, girl. And I'd sing my heart if I could to prove
I'll always put you, yeah.
'cause I really love you. And I really love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. In spite of the way you're acting, that you love me too. Come on and say you do. Oh, say you do. That the red roses and bottles of food and that bright shining bracelet help me, baby, to say I love you. Cause I really love you, and I truly love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I believe that you love me, so baby, come on and sing. I'll say, I truly, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I truly, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
No one knows Motown like the mayor of Motown, Glynn Hall. WOSD.
All the
inside the Dusty Kitchen with the mayor of Motown, Glynn Hall, on WOSDRadio.com.
Saw you there, and your laughter seemed to fill the air. I smelled like perfume from your lovely hair. I said that I do adore. My heart said to me, don't walk head on into misery. Hey, with your eyes wide open, can't you see? I have seen someone just like before. But here I go again, walking into love. Here I go again, thinking of dangers that might exist, disregarding all of this, just for you. I won't stop until you're mine. I'm past the point of no return. Girl, you are fine. As I said to myself, now we've got to give it one more try. I know somehow the time is now, right now. Here I go again, walking into love. Here I go again, walking into love. Again.
Smokey Robinson and the Miracles with Here I Go Again from 1969. That was a jam there. Yes, it was. And it still is. Still sounds just as good today as it sounded 50 years ago. And that puts a cap on the Dusty Kitchen. The Dusty Kitchen is officially closed, but don't worry. Don't fret. We'll be right back with more music and more stuff after this.
Hey, it's your boy, the Exotic MC, Mr. Hypnotic, and I got a question for you. Would you like a snack? Something healthy. Well, One Up Pickle Premium Gourmet Foods will truly satisfy your taste buds. Gourmet pickles, vegetables, and subs are available for you daily. Over 50 flavors. Deliveries available and same-day ordering. Discounted orders also. Call 773-491-8080 and ask for Tony. That's 773-491-8080. And mention me, Mr. Hypnotic, and your first order will be discounted. That's One Up Pickle Premium Gourmet Foods.
Hey, Mr. Hypnotic, how are those pickles?
They are delicious. Call 773-491-8080. That's 773-491-8080. And tell them Mr. Hypnotic sent you.
Hey, save me some.
Start your weekends by going way back. The Dusty Rewind with Paul D. Morgan. Saturday mornings at 5 a.m. on WOSD and WOSDRadio.com.
Get on on down and party.
Saturday, April 13th, it's the WOSD Old School Dusty Record Steppers Ball at St. Savannah's Bethune Hall, 7801 South Troop in Chicago. On the ones and twos, the mayor of Motown, Glynn Hall, WOSD's own Chef Craig Dorsey, special guest DJ Ray Neal, and the legendary Al Greer. It's BYOE. Bring your own everything. There'll be raffles, dance contests, fun, and more. Doors open at 6 p.m. The party starts at 7 p.m. until 1 a.m. Tickets are $15 and $25 at the door. For more information, call 312-256-7126. 312-256-7126. It's the WOSD Old School Dusty Record Steppers Ball, Saturday, April 13th at St. Savannah's Bethune Hall, 7801 South Troop in Chicago. Doors open at 6. The party begins at 7. It's a WOSD MOMM production.
Get on down and party.
The Sunday Stepper Set with Chef Greg Dorsey, Sundays at 3 p.m. on WOSD and WOSDradio.com.
Do you want to look glamorous? Do you want to stand out from the crowd? Do you want to be the envy of all your friends? Come by MG Fashion Accessories of Gary, Indiana. You can look like $1,000,000, starting for as low as $5. Brand name paparazzi jewelry with a look of diamonds, rubies, pearls, and emeralds. And also chocolate drop yarn creations, hats, scarves, toys that are hand crocheted, bath bombs, and body soap. And spa essentials. Call Liz Gardner at 773-708-4061 or check us out online at paparazziaccessories.com.
And we'll be right back. We're going to hold it right there. So if you're watching, tune back in about 30